Yeah, yeah, I'm that. The stream stopped. I don't know what happened. The stream stopped. Yeah, nah, shit. Hold on. Man, it's full of shit. Man, oh man, it's full of shit. Man sucks, fool. And I swear to God, I'm so, I swear I'm not trying to. Something. I don't know. Man sucks, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Man fucking sucks, bro. Man sucks. I just want to say that. I don't need John. Um, yeah, we're back. Man, just but man, some shit. Oh, yeah, every time. Dude, move. Do what you supposed to do. Thank you. Sit right there. This nigga, he threw it into like food. Hey, move. Fine, sit right there. I don't care. Man, it sucks, bro. I can't do it. I can't do. This is why I ain't. Well, I can't say I haven't been playing it. Man, it's terrible. Like the stuff that I go through. I have all my linemen 98 and a 99 and can't block a fly. This makes no sense. I promise you, this don't make no sense at all. Shit just made me wanna throw my goddamn controller. Like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no freaking way. um, I want to see some. Hmm. 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 I'm so. See some. Man, I need it. We just gonna go ahead and get into a game. Tell you, Madden got but one more time to screw me out some crap. It shouldn't even have happened, bro. Madden, you got one. Stop matching me up this same nigga, bro. This is not taking forever. I'm finna get matched up with the same dude. I guarantee you. Actually, hold on. I will be broadcasting Call of Duty later. Probably over on Twitch though. We'll see. Yeah, probably over on Twitch. Maybe. Most likely. Um let's see. Hmm. Uh, that's tough. That is tough. Alright, bro. Should I finish streaming this on YouTube? I might go to Twitch with this. I don't know. I might as well stay on YouTube. I might as well stream on YouTube. Wish it would find me a goddamn game. Wish it would find me a goddamn game. This shit. Come on, find me a game. Got a game, but I guarantee it's the same dude. I think I'd have played him before too.
Mason Crosby set to kick off.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
I mean,
and they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
this one, man, with his head so low. Oh,
Vic's going to look to run.
There we go. There we go.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Keep that momentum going.
At the 43-yard line.
Now the first carry for
Get on me, little boy.
Just what you want on
Let's
a
go.
first down
Okay,
run.
yeah, on me.
8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at about the Bears' 41. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw
he would blitz
because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there.
At the 26-yard line.
Touchdown, Collins.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. Going for it all.
I hate that animation.
6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on.
Man, I hate that.
2nd down.
Incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how he wasn't able to hold on to that one in the end zone. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for the defensive guys. When they get into film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. Where was the breakdown that almost allowed a touchdown?
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Vic goes play action.
See, this game here, bro.
Coverage by the Bears D.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here's Michael Vick. This is caught. And he's into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Let's get it.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away.
Right now, today.
Fields this way up at the 17. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
I'm not falling for that.
It's a play fake. Now Vic.
Come on.
Well, this is
intercepted,
intended for Hill.
Get him up out of here. Half a minute.
Return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think
y'all ain't blocked nothing on that. Bro, what y'all got going
they read
on?
their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Man, I didn't even touch nobody.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Vic. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. A nice move he had, but can't break away.
Keep listening if you want
he's
to.
brought down just inside the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, Vic out of the gun. Forced out to his left.
Bruh. I mean, I wish y'all fat bastards would block somebody.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now Vic on 4th down.
Get gone, Vic. Man, he broke the tackle and
he will at least be able to fall on it himself. Thought it was 4th down.
Vic has a 99 speed. Are you kidding?
This time doesn't work out. And the Bears will get the football back. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start.
Somebody has a 99 speed. I can't get
so here's Vic following the interception. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Camaro.
He getting beat by
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Like, come on, please.
From the gun, Vic.
This nigga, the ball was out of reach and he's
just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh my goodness.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic. Looking left side,
Man,
it's complete.
I mean,
He's got it.
come on.
And he gets
He
this to
shouldn't
the
even.
35. Good for a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Why? Why are they?
They'll throw again. Here's Vic. He's got his
This who he aiming for. Y'all not playing it.
Inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Please try this again. Please. Please, please, please.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left.
Cam Chancellor, boy.
The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play.
Oh, can't catch a break.
Come open downfield, but they never did. His entire career, this is Marcel Reese. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. On 3rd down, Vic.
Bruh, are you Cam Chancellor can't stay with a damn foot. Yeah, he finna get him up out of here too. I'm finna get him up out of here too. It don't make no sense. Can't stay with a fullback.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7. Mason Crosby set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. from the 10. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
Like
How many
who?
times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use
I
the
want to
term
see what y'all
complementary
looking
football?
at when y'all trying to
Offense
block.
take care of the defense take care of the offense. That didn't
No,
happen on the
bro.
last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. The throw on second
I'm
down
finna
from
get
Vic
off
came
this
complete.
game. I
We've
swear
hit the
to
2-minute
God,
mark in
I'm
the
finna
first
get off
half.
this
All
game.
knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando. Where
Like,
Jonathan
come
Coachman
on,
will
bro.
have
Look at the
highlights and
stuff this man
analysis of this
getting.
first half of action. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. It's caught. Jones.
Thank you, bro.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they
Nigga's
pick up
not
22
good.
yards in the process. A
Nice.
first down carry by Elliott. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well.
Oh, yeah, get going.
Headed towards the ball
Get
carrier with
going.
abandon.
The 20. And he just falls short
Huh?
down at the 1-yard line.
What?
A big play there just before halftime.
You can't challenge that, bro.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
Oh, this game.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter.
Oh, my. Man, is so stressful.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away.
And the NFL decided to give these folks a new contract.
And that one will bounce
3 more
out of the
years
back of
of
the
these
end zone,
years,
so
bro.
we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
First down, Vic.
Oh,
And
my
that's going to be
goodness.
incomplete.
Oh, he
Too
aimed
tough to
for us,
hold
too.
on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Throwing again, Vic on 2nd and 10. Oh, he'll look downfield.
Darius Slay. Why are you getting beat by a running back?
Finally, he goes out of bounds
Boy.
right at the 35-yard
Like, man,
line.
logic is... Oh, come on.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
They're getting beat by a running back. How you kidding me, bro? This might keep getting beat by a running back.
That'll be incomplete with
Then
9
oh,
seconds
this
now.
controller.
He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara.
I'm finna throw it. Throw this controller off. Finna throw it. Finna throw it. Oh my goodness, bro. Hang on. Cause ain't no way, bro.
To throw again, Vick. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Johnson, the intended target, and it's third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
None of it.
This will be the final play of the half. Vick.
Thank you, Dion.
Heavy traffic and it's
That's how you
intercepted.
read. Can we?
Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer,
Yes, sir.
with the pick.
Yes, sir.
They ain't ready for us.
And he will
Let's
bring
get
this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. 3rd down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have
My
5
phone
defensive
step
backs
up
on
when
the
they
field
want
and an
to.
obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass.
There
On
it
that
is.
play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
Yeah, make sure y'all leave a like.
Sanders. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Stressing over here for
Coach,
y'all.
thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Anderson to kick off.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Why don't the safety follow this man like he's supposed to? And the safety goes with the receiver when he's not supposed to.
Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Vick. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. From the red zone now, Vick. That one complete to Hill. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the Ravens' 13-yard line.
Vick to the air again.
Thank you, Darius, how you played. Yeah, he might as well quit. Yeah, he gone. Oh, feels good. Oh, let me check on that. Cause out of there. Okay, Cam Chancellor, good safety. He's slow. Man, I could get Troy. On Jamal Adams back. I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna wait on that. Got a game.
Two teams that met in Super Bowl 35 down in Tampa. The Ravens and Giants are underway. This will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I feel like I didn't play him before, too.
And they'll begin by running the option. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes...
Mike, boy, Travis Kelce,
right out the window.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Vic. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 25 yards that time.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And
Yo,
I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys.
Like, come on, bro. Like, what do you be looking at, bro? You were 99.
Helping in a big way.
And 9 at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake, Vic. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
Nice methodical already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Play action now, Vic. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Mark that as has a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal. From the gun, Vick looking inside, but it's incomplete. Six-time Pro Bowler Calvin Johnson, the intended target. But it'll be second and goal.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on second and goal. They get it to him running left. And he will force his way
Zeke,
into the end zone for a Ravens
touchdown.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score. Ravens 7, Giants nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, it's Griffin.
Oh, damn.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
He did, right?
Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. First carry for a former legend, it's Herschel Walker. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. He's able to get 4 back on the run, but now they'll have to find something here on 3rd and about 14. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7, Giants nothing.
Need to start these
An
things.
extra defensive back here on 3rd. From the shotgun, Griffin.
Bobby Wagner, wow. Move. Come on, man. On Bobby Wagner.
First down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Damn, chances.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. On 1st down, Thorpe. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss.
Oh, that's good. 2nd and 12. Bruh, Dion, we got lucky because Dion got burnt by. Bruh, who was that, bruh? Man, Dion is a whole 99 just to get raped at.
Try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
He got burnt by King. All of them.
On 3rd down, Griffin.
Thank you, Marlon Hunt. They did.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Go.
And they will finally stop it.
Dion, you got burnt. Get him up out of here. He gone. He gone. He gone. He gone. Let's get it. Man, we look at his vision suck. He had a touchdown. Dion is trash. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, Dion is so trash. Let me switch up some. Man, Dion is trash. I'm like, these are each of these on. Oh, man. You get down with me, down with me, down. Let's get it. 2-0, baby. 2-0, baby. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, comment, and do all that. He got to go in his
Set to kick off.
Two teams have met in Super Bowl 35 down in Tampa. The Ravens and Giants are underway.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Oh, come on. Let's see.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Stop shy of the 45 despite some powerful running. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30. A very solid gain of 27. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Oh, no.
Trying for Brown.
No, bro. This is my fault. Where the hell did Vic go? What the? Vic, you was the This is my fault.
That was a nice catch and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
They didn't take it to get crap out the game. If somebody throw an interception, they ain't gonna stand
it's
there
up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
They not gonna do
Score Giants 7, Ravens nothing.
I can play this dude before too. Man, this was terrible.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
It's second and inches at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And some room to run now. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On play action, Vick. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott.
Man, Travis
4
Kills.
yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Supposed to take him away from him.
On the tackle.
From the shotgun, it's Vick.
This game is terrible.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
This game is like, come on, Philly. That was a first down.
5 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
Man, cheap.
He's tackled a yard short of the mark.
If it's a run, why are you still playing?
Next receivers spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
You gonna go for the
He's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 3. And the Giants first down.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Ravens 3.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Bruh.
Left side, a completion to his tight end. And they've got it well
Eric
across
Berry.
midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and
I
done.
guess Jeremy Shockey he got the speed of Tyreek Hill all of a
So
sudden.
the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Eluding the
Thank
he
you.
can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
I know there'll be
We
a
getting
little
pressure.
criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup.
County and Richmond ain't playing.
You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
They can look.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
Nigga, if he had secure tackler How is he breaking a tackle? Explain it to me, man.
Closer for third down. On third down, it's Prescott. The throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor.
You gotta love it, baby.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have a good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 10-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Yes, sir.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Back to it after the pick six. Prescott. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's
how? Like, come on.
To play till we hit halftime.
I guess I got to put secure tackler on all my defense. Everybody on my defense, cuz ain't nobody wrestling. Shoot.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
Eric Berry getting beat.
Past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Steps and he can't find
he ain't no joke.
Jadeveon Clowney able to get in there for the second sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely has been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Dion, that is your... What do you look at?
At the 25. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down.
Smack Dion. I don't understand what you looking at, bro. Deion Sanders. You got everything on 99 for which?
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost.
And
that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ain't no way. Madden logic. Galladay burning Dion.
And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
What the? See, this is what I be talking about, bro. Like, what is this?
But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by
This
Vic
nigga
incomplete. It was knocked away. Calvin Johnson, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up third down.
Well, so far in this drive,
far away from the ball.
They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
But he hang on to this.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. as they stop it
You
with
see my
16
field
seconds to
that
go in
yeah.
half number one. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 42.
A first down throw coming for Vick. The left side completion to Jones.
I'm getting some of that of here.
With 3 seconds to go, and of course they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half.
A 35-yard attempt.
Yeah.
Sanders' kick is good. So 2 quarters
He should
down,
have
2
7,
remain.
but
Charles and I return after the break.
Back
halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Anderson to kick off.
Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
I just want to know how many hits
contain him to just 4
on
second down.
Man.
Here's Prescott. He's going to let one fly for 2.
Thank you, Dion. You can lock up Golden Tate. Thank you.
Picked off by Deion Sanders. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up first and 10 at their 36-yard line.
On me. Yes, sir. Zeke. Zeke a beast. That man ain't eating out here. Let's go, Zeke.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8.
I ain't eating out here.
They go down again.
Damn. What's this fat bastard name? Hutchinson?
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down.
Brings up third and 1.
So explain to me why you put a hand on him.
From the gun, Vick. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have a Ravens first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. It's a play fake. Now Vick. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he is out of bounds inside. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. On first down. It's Elliott. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before
I see my boy Zeke out here eat.
And right at a yard.
Boy Zeke out here eat.
That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Looking for the end zone.
Julio out here eating, dog. Zeke and Julio out here eating, dog. Yes, sir. They out here eating, dog. Hey. They out here eating, dog. Gotta stop playing with them boys.
Thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Operating from the gun, Vick. And they don't get it.
Vic, why would you leave the ball so far out? Come on, man.
He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Why you leave the ball so far out?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They're front up here eating, dog. Eating, dog. Yes, sir.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive off defensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
After the sack on first down, Prescott stepping up. He's going to keep it. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Excellent work that time to get free, and for his exploits, he's going to be left with just a 3rd and 3. 3rd and short yardage, Prescott.
Eric Berry keep getting burnt by this, man. Eric Berry, I see you get beat.
Inside the 45. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
No.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looked to me like they dealt with my kindergarten teacher always said, if at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check.
Eric Berry, please stop getting
That's
burnt
the
by
first
this,
time
man.
I think I've seen where the coverage was good
It's
downfield,
coming, man.
and they
I'm
accounted
telling
for
you
him
this,
and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew
Bruh.
where he was when he decided to take him.
No matter what I'm lined up for,
Complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Flush to his right.
Dion, oh my mama, Dion sucks. What the hell are you moving for?
There to make the grab. And the G-men have taken
Dion
the lead
sucks.
here in the 4th.
What? Why did you move?
I thought that was a nice job there.
Why?
The pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping
Dion
I
sucks.
think he did it.
Who called timeout? Please don't say it was me.
Find his way free in the end zone.
How did
confidence was rewarded.
Dion sucks, man. Dion, I'm tired of your bullshit.
For a big 2-point conversion. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this one's caught.
Dion sucks, bro.
So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
That's Dion sucks, man.
All you care about, not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Yo, man.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth.
Who was this?
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
He knows it all, man. He run over there himself.
Looking downfield for Jones, and this will be caught at the 30. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 39 yards there, a big one.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Julio's eating, dog.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Julio Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Ravens 26, Giants 22.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18.
Nigga, you picked me a fullback when Deion Jones is in front of this thing attacking him next. Stop doing this dumb shit.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Dion, oh my God.
Inside the 25.
What the fuck I'm gonna do?
To the 12. A big play there for the Giants.
I don't know what I'm finna do to Dion.
60 yards. And at this stage,
Like, this makes no sense.
Like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now,
yes, sir.
Inside give.
Come on, bro. 2 more stops. 2 more stops.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Yeah, I'm getting raped the whole game.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
No. Yes, sir. Let's go. Defense. One more stop. One more stop, bro. One more stop. We know what he wants. We know what play he doing. One more stop, bro. We know what play he doing. One more stop. What the fuck?
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown.
Micah Hyde, Deion Sanders.
And the G-men have
what the absolute?
And touchdown and congratulations and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
He is so
the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
This all the time.
All the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great...
And this will be caught at the 30.
Come on. Yes, sir. We right here. We right here. Come on.
It's a gain of 35.
Come on.
So the big play has
we right here.
Down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Elliott stopped at the 24-yard line.
You can time out.
Inside of a minute.
You better use some time out. All I gotta say.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd.
3rd and 2.
You know what I'm going for. Fight.
This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, Howard should just about put a capper on this game.
So for those of little faith, guess what?
He fought it. Julio. He fought Julio. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
They were holding or play that they just knew would work from past experience.
I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners.
Drop to the ground. There's no time.
Fields this way up at the 17. Up to
boy, if we give up a
yard line just across the 25.
I tell you what. But
The
if a
Giants
touchdown get
offense
gave
at the
up out
line,
of
ready
this,
to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now...
yes sir.
A
He
crusher
choked.
there as it's
Ooh, pick
intercepted.
six.
Picked off at the 28. And he's
Ah,
going to get this on down
yes
to the
sir.
13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
The kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
Let's go.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
See, you can't. Julio, them boys eat. Look at this stats, man. $100 rushing. Oh, look at Julio. 189 yards. Ooh. Ew. Let's get it. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it, bro. Men be trying. I swear they be trying. Oh, there's 3 wins. Oh, I feel like they just messed me up with the same dude. Okay.
Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Taken in the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
I could have got so much on me, but you look, fat blob ass ain't.
Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. On 2nd down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And he's got this
He
down
jumped so
almost to the
late.
20 before he's dropped. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run.
Is it going to be another game where Zeke eating?
He's one of the better
Gonna
backs in
find
the league.
out.
Had to come
We
into this
can
game with the
find
idea.
out.
Slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Vic operating on 1st down. Letting one
Yes,
go
sir.
deep for the end zone.
I was out of
And
bounds.
overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Let's get it.
On 2nd down now.
Cut back line.
It's Elliott.
Yes, sir, Zeke.
And brought down, but
Yes,
before they
sir.
get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Yeah.
Sets him up nicely.
How about
1st
that?
and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Play action now. Vic. Forced out to his left.
No.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he'll take
Let's
it
get
into
it.
the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Patriots drive right down the field and
Get it.
score on the
Get
opening
it.
drive.
Sir.
That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone.
We go undefeated to get to the playoffs.
Run it in rather
Then
than
we
throw
get
it in.
screwed in the
That hurts a
playoffs.
defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Hey, ball, I got swing. Hey, what formation you want? No team before I take the play out. What he on?
Now Griffin on 1st down.
Yes, sir.
Pats are going to get there. Down he
Big
goes.
high miss outside.
Jadeveon Clowney. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Griffin.
Give me that.
Fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And they're going to be set up in the red zone.
Get him up out of here. We sent him packing. Get him up out of here. Get him up out of here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get it. It's 4-0. Can we keep it going? Just gonna find out. Let's go. I think I got my swagger back.
It's the Battle of the Beltway. Baltimore and Washington are underway. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll start by running the option to the right. They'll have a first down past the 40.
Dang!
And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
I'll take it. It's 5 yards.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little.
This is caught inside the 15.
Yes, sir. Julio is a beast.
Into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Julio Jones, 45 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early
As y'all can
lead.
see, that's my go-to.
And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
That's my go-to. I need a big play.
Washington, nothing. Morton Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yes, sir. It's my go-to play. I don't think I want to do this.
Play action. Now Griffin. Oh, he's going to
No, Dion.
And that's caught
Every
inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before
Dion,
he
what
reaches the
do I have to
27.
do to stop you from getting burned down the field?
Over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
He burned who he got?
They had the huge play last
They
time.
original
Here it is,
Wayne, he
a
burnt
much
his
smaller
man.
gain of 2.
Keenan, who was
It's 2nd and 8. The Ravens 20.
From the 25 on second down. Griffin.
Yes, sir.
He rifles one.
My
It's
defense locked
intercepted.
down, baby.
Darius Slay
My
with it.
defense locked down,
And
baby.
it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
My
Didn't
defense
exactly
locked
show
down, baby.
patience there, did they? Just down the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They start on the ground with Elliott.
Marshall Younger, they had him started in that.
36-yard line.
I don't understand
The
why.
tackle by Matthew
Like,
Ioannidis.
every year this man is sorry.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On second down, it's Elliott. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On play action, Vick.
Oh my goodness. In a
And
fit.
that is
He just
incomplete.
bumped me.
This is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense?
They will indeed go for it. Vick. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They'll run on first down. Elliott.
1, 2, and 3. I ain't touched nobody.
Back at the 43-yard line. That was all Preston Smith. Navigating into the backfield, he gets the tackle for loss. Vic goes play action.
I hate that animation. He want to keep doing the nano blitz.
It's third down.
You think the tight end's
you
going
want
to
to
be able to
do
catch the
that,
football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
3rd and long for Vic. A slant to Jones. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. On 4th down, here's the option. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? They stay on the ground, but this time it's out.
Yeah. Who ain't block him on the back end? Like, come on, bro.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, Vic. Looking deep for Julio. And he is into the end zone.
Julio, almost.
Touchdown.
That boy almost.
Julio Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Sanders on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
The score, Ravens 14, Washington 0. Morton Anderson.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
What the?
That is so frustrating.
And the defense
How did that even get open?
Touchdown, Washington. Vernon Davis, 75 yards.
And Washington able to come up with a quick strike touchdown.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
I don't even know how to get over. All right.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play
Fat Bass the number 1 and Fat Bass the number 2.
Gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Yes, sir. Nigga, I just threw some BS up because it was Calvin Jones. I just threw something up. Nigga, I finna get sacked. Nigga, I just threw something up.
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
I should put it to the running back. My running back was off. Julio had it, man, but it's like they.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago.
They man, and they let him.
Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things.
Man, nigga, you crazy.
As you noted, things change. Now they gotta go out there and get a spark going again and try to slow down this comeback. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Yes, sir.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
This nigga quick hiking. Yes, sir. Who got back through that fast? Was it Bobby Wagner?
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Here we go on 4th down with Griffin.
I knew it.
Looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted.
Move.
By the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber.
I'm going back to this. Because Zeke going to be open again.
Because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
At the 6-yard line.
Now Elliott. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Dancing to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run.
I'm loving it. Yes, sir. I'm loving it.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things. I'm loving it. And your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Returnable here for Davis. Now
yes, sir. Get it. Oh, yeah, baby. He ain't quitting yet. You ain't learned your lesson, dog. Get out of my goddamn field, man. Get out of my field. What's wrong with the young blood? What's wrong with young blood, bro? Come on, man. Oh my goodness. Are you saying boo, bro? Are you saying boo, bro? Feel like you hating Tonyo. Somebody's so funny. Yes, sir. Somebody said I could have dropped more on it, man. Okay, bro. I mean, if he ain't quit, I would have dropped more points. But hey, he quit. What's this? 5-0. Let's get it, bro.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. But ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
He don't got inside stuff. That works for me.
They'll start by running the option to the right. Room here to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
The throw on 2nd down from Vic.
Whoever, my little tackle ain't blocking. He ain't blocking nothing because I almost just got killed. Who got this? A Marcus Lawrence.
On 3rd down, Vic. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
Where he going? I don't know.
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Boy, I was finna try to run his tail over, bro.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters.
Come on, man. They're right on the moon.
Ravens touchdown.
Who is that? Julio. Julio been killing every game.
There to make the grab. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Cowboys nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away.
Let's get it, bro.
And this carries into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with
if he's
a
gonna
first
run
and
what I
10
think he's gonna run.
at their own 20-yard line. Prescott from the gun.
Oh, intentional grounding. Who is over there?
This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match.
Yeah, I guess he was throwing the pass because other than that, I didn't see
even
him
more
over
so.
there.
You just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Marlon Humphrey, you got some explaining to do on that one,
before he's out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
23 yards. First down, Dallas.
First down, Prescott.
He'll go underneath here to Elliott.
Okay.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller.
Ain't going over.
That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. They just get the play off. Now Prescott. He gets it left side to Johnson.
Fourth down.
And
He
he
came
will
back
have a
off the
Cowboys
line.
first down as they're able to get the
Oh.
third down conversion. 13 yards and a first down Cowboys. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Marlon Humphrey, you getting tossed over there.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
I did not see that. That's my fault. I gotta let Marlon Humphrey
Brought down a
cook.
little shy of the 35 at the 36.
I didn't know Zeke.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Throwing again on second down. Prescott.
Oh, why move? Why move?
Sean Johnson, the intended receiver. And that'll make it
Oh,
down.
wow.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Marlon Humphrey, can you do something with him?
At the Ravens 19. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Prescott.
Now here he go.
And the Cowboys
Now here go Dion.
coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Dion,
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
Yes, sir.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. Here's Elliott.
Yes, sir. Jadavion Clowney. Nigga just took on 3 people. Let's go. Boy, we give us a touchdown here. I swear to God. I swear to
He's going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get his running game going.
Nigga. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Let's go, man.
Zeke going to get it on the option. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Michael Vick.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type
Let's
of
go,
space
bro.
and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there,
Oh, let's go. I love it. I
didn't get
love
a
it. I
ton there,
love
but
it.
at least some positive yardage. On first down, it's Elliott. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 25 on 2nd down, Vick looking down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on
I'm
their
not even gonna
heels
waste
a
my
little
breath
bit. They're
saying something like that.
reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
I'm not even gonna waste my
From the
breath
34,
saying
they'll
nothing
come to the
on
line
it,
on
bro.
2nd and 10. Throwing again, Vick. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Vick keeping on the option. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half.
Straight.
The kick by Sanders is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Returning it, Johnson. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more.
Yes, sir.
Into a double team,
I don't know why he threw that. He must thought he was gonna lose or something.
Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. Interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up.
It's a play fake. Now Vick. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set them up 1st and goal. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to
on 2nd and goal. Here's the
nigga.
under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Just
I knew
inside the 5-yard line. Aaron Donald showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Julio Jones.
Out of here. Out of here, baby. Let's get it, dog. I'm winning all these games right now. Wait till I get to the playoffs. I'm finna get screwed. I watch. What you saying? Wow for? Hey, he wasn't moving the ball, bro. Tonyo out. Actually, it was 16. Tonyo 6-0. One more game. If I go undefeated here, skip around in the playoffs first week back. Okay. I ain't never seen a lot of what Teddy Bridgewater as their quarterback. I know y'all want me to try to win this game.
So many teams. Shane Graham ready to get us rolling. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Vic, he's going to keep this on the outside.
Dang, God, this nigga, I couldn't even make a move. Okay, hold on. He got a Panthers theme tune. Cool.
And it'll bring up a second and 13. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
That was easy.
Ravens touchdown. Travis Kelce, 78 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
Jason Sanders for the extra point.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
It was kind of easy right there. I was saying about easy kind of
taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
Play ball. Oh, by speed.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, 1st and 10 at their own 21. He fakes the give here and looks to throw.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And got his man complete.
Dion was on this man hip pocket and just, and when the ball got in the air, that was it. Okay.
DJ Moore, 79 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away
got
from
on his
tying up
hip
this
pocket.
game.
As soon as the ball got released, that's when he
First score of the
got
game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there.
Oh,
I
get
remember
thrown.
playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line.
His hip
They
pocket
crossed it
the
in the
whole
first minute of the
time,
game.
bro.
On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw.
And it'll come out to the 25
It's
as he will not attempt to return.
Okay, so I know what he's going to be running. Obviously.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose
Like, come on, fool.
have recovered. Always costs up that football.
Yeah, I see how this guy
becomes so adept, though, at jarring
I
it
see.
free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there
Yeah, I see how this guy's gonna go.
because now, if you're an offensive player, you go
exactly.
through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
But I have secure tackler on Cam Chancellor. Ain't no way in hell that nigga.
Now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Bridgewater on 4th down.
Nigga, Dion sucks, man. Dion sucks. Like, you have a 9-9.
35 yards.
Nigga.
And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Every time you look up, he's the one giving something up. Every time you look up, he's the one. Like, nigga.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. And here's Shane Graham now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Dion's ass. I'm thinking about getting rid of him. I can't do it with this man no more.
At the line, set to get going, and they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no.
Yes, sir.
It's caught inside the 30. And he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 61 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
Go for the ball. Under
That one's
pressure.
going to wind up incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. On the option,
Yo, fat ass. Marshall Young ain't do nothing but look. Like, come on, fool. This is what I be talking about. Maybe you have this man act dumb.
Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 3rd down, Vic.
Yes, sir.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A.J. Brown there to make the grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed passes like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs, when necessary, to help get him out of trouble.
26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we have seen a lot of the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket. for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up. Because
yes, sir.
And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. On third down, Bridgewater.
Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
And they'll try for it here on fourth. Bridgewater and company stay out there. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater.
I'll take this.
Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Play action now. Vic. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
He caught it! Oh my God, I'm out of bounds.
They were looking for Johnson that time. That'll bring up
I'm out of bounds.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of
Oh
my
my
the running game.
goodness,
Almost
bro.
felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards.
Oh my.
Oh, look at that. A diving catch. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Vic to throw on 4th down. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Zeke going to get it on the option. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And that'll be incomplete.
He breaks the tackle. Yeah, if he breaks a tackle, he shouldn't drop the ball if he breaks the tackle.
Now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, Vick. And they will touch him down.
I thought he was going to follow him over there. That's why he threw it.
6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen.
On the run and
one
accurate.
incomplete. Travis Kelce,
His on the run passing is at 99. It ain't even safe pressure, it just said on the run and accurate.
They'll try to run this one in.
Touchdown. That nigga is a monster. So,
Touchdown run. And the Ravens have broken the tie.
how did it hit in here?
No success on 1st down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
And he definitely his feet falling
shape as they get it up
into
past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys.
Who got beat? There was
Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
Yeah, I hate the fact that if he's going to keep doing that.
12 yards there and a 1st down.
Dion, I mean, you was right there. You didn't.
Taking it across
You did
midfield and just shy of the 40. This duo locked in, 14 yards there and a 1st down.
Yes, sir. They locked it up. All right, say that. I just found a way to stop that.
Let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater.
Oh my goodness.
Right
he finna keep doing it.
Now the Panthers
God,
use the first
nigga, stop doing it.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. To the air again with Bridgewater.
He held on to it. I tried to bait this man.
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And again, it's Bridgewater.
Dion, what in the... Why Dion keep playing the...
Touchdown, Carolina. Teddy Bridgewater able to hook up with DJ Moore. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
Ties the game.
I don't want to score.
21 apiece.
It's just he keep doing this crap.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the scores. The kicks away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Ain't nothing you can do to stop it. Just a crazy.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even 1st half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen.
Bro, what the fuck?
Looking for Jones.
Michael Beek.
Picked up by James Blackberry. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
At the 47-yard line.
Who in the hell was that even going to?
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater.
Thank you. Madden returned a favor.
Darius Slay with a
Good.
and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
On the option, here's Elliott. Powerful running. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Jeremy Chin there defensively. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey.
I don't know if I was in or out. He probably took me falling down.
Just shy of the 20. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Dang, he already
From the
moved.
shotgun, it's Vic.
It don't matter.
On top for the end zone.
Yes, sir. This game fucking screwed me. It screwed me so hard. Wait, pause. Whoa. Whoa, wait a minute, y'all. I didn't mean to say that, y'all.
To throw again. Vic. He's going to let it
Yes,
go
sir.
deep for the end zone. And this is caught
Touchdown, Baltimore. Michael Vick, his third touchdown pass.
Why are you saying boo? Why are you saying boo? Why are you saying boo? I scored.
Back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up. And we have a
Why are you saying boo, bro?
We often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
I scored, nigga.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
Man, look. I'm not even, man. You need to take that over Dion. Dion getting,
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next
Dion getting tossed everywhere.
Was a pretty one-play and interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this.
He's got a man complete.
If we stop one thing, another thing get open. Like,
a big play there for Carolina. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Flushed out right.
Bruh, why did Dion leave once again? My fool. If I can stream it, I'll say what I want to say.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the
time.
Why
are you?
Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run.
Sorry, bastard. I know I picked the history. He should have found it.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Bridgewater to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket.
Yes, sir. Good job today, John. My game, man.
So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and
take the field goal.
See what they do on 4th and goal.
No.
I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now.
Yes, sir. Bobby Wagner.
Not going to get in.
Get it on my man.
The run is
Let's go.
away on 4th and goal
Let's
from
go.
the 2. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost
yes,
the
sir.
defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude.
Yes, sir. That's how you play defense.
Get a little more cushion. So a little more
That's how you play defense.
Now, 1st and 10 from right around the 12. Looking deep for Julio.
That boy Julio a monster. Hey, that's my go-to play. It works every time. Majority of the time.
I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. 1st down, Vick.
Man, Calvin Johnson, you fat bastard. Block.
Incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Calvin Johnson, man.
They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Off the play fake, Vick.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Vic on 3rd and 2.
That animation is trash, bro.
It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So, like, on with it.
Right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or 2 to keep
like,
the
there's not even.
Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first.
But I can't jump for animation. It's not real. It is something it is a fake ass animation. EA came with.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Baltimore. 2nd and 11 at the 41. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. And this one taken.
Thank you, because Dion I'm about to smack 5 from your way. I swear to God.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Possibly a turning
Dion
point.
ain't right through.
This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Bridgewater.
Dion, why? Never mind, we good.
And almost picked off. I guess the good
So,
news for them now is 4th down.
Ned.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully.
Man, I just want to know how. How? Just explain to me how.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. 4th down. Bridgewater.
Yes, sir. He's short.
He gets it left side of Johnson. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. But being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes
I say you can't be not a pretty good.
And they'll take care of you.
Remember what happened last time he played at Packers in Seattle, John. I don't even think you scored.
We'll see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line is really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders.
Okay, this nigga be lying. First off, you ain't even had 10 points. I had 45 to your 6. This would happen.
On the first play of the drive there. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. Probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead.
You done beat your nephew 43 to 21.
But you gotta know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh.
Got a man.
His turn. Megatron. It's game time.
Sanders now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
That's the score. Ravens 35, Panthers 21.
a touchdown. Here's Anderson to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A first down throw for Bridgewater. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On second down, Bridgewater again. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we start the fourth quarter.
No. Your opponent is experiencing nickel issues. He laid up. He just laid up.
Bridgewater on 3rd and 2. Looking deep downfield.
Yes, sir.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off near the 44. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And here's Shane Graham now to kick it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out.
Don't give him my read block. All right, come on.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
See you trying to play on your
here with Vic. Man open left side is Bell. Now the Panthers going to
game. Keeping the ball on the ground,
as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try to run some clock now with Elliott. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're
yes, sir. Clap it up.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter.
They're undefeated to get into the playoffs. Clap it up.
The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here.
Yes, sir. Clap it up, y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
GG's
The
in the
home
chat.
crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in.
Let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
Tell me what you gotta say there, Chomp.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
Yes, sir. On to the playoffs. Please don't BS me, bro. Every time I get to the playoffs, it's some BS, bro. I don't got time for it. Just went 7-0 in the playoffs. I wouldn't be surprised because every time I get to the playoffs, they cheat me after playoffs. I'm not surprised. I got 8 Super Bowl wins, so they probably like, that's enough for you. Mine. Holy man, don't screw me, bro. Okay. So he got strip specialist and lurker on the range. Dang, this is a playoff game too. Actually, no, this probably is just mine, but it's got him.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
And we are underway from Houston.
Dion, I don't want you to give him no yards at all.
Now Jones.
The Patriots take over first
It's
and 10
unacceptable.
at their own 22-yard line.
They'll start with the option. And not
There had to be the slowest juke move Vic has ever done.
Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Juke move was so slow.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, Quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive.
Yes, sir. Big hole. It's gone. That's not speed. He gone. Yes, sir.
All the way in. Touchdown.
Great way to start the game. Great way to start the game.
69 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse.
Oh, Dion, what happened to you? Here we go. Here we go, y'all.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
I can't do this. Dion gonna do this to me, bro. I'm telling you. This nigga suck as a 99.
And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
A first down carry for Henry. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Take him down right.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the Patriots' 26-yard line.
Why did y'all
To throw is RG3.
Yes, sir.
And he's going to go down here, a sack.
Man, I had 3 folks running across my face.
Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Here's Griffin to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin.
Nigga, Darius Slay, don't you, please don't you start. Please don't you start. Please don't you start.
They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. From the red zone now, here's Griffin on first down.
Hauled
in by the tight end Miller. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 7 yards to pick up there. Second down and 3, ball on the 7. Once again, Griffin.
Yes, sir.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
At the 11-yard line.
On third down, Griffin. This will be caught at about
Yes,
the
sir.
6. And he'll be
They're
brought
breaking them
down
tackles.
well
He
short
back.
of the first at about the 9-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion.
Why is he
It's
not
fourth
taking
down.
a field goal like a regular person?
They'll break the
Jesus
huddle here
Christ.
and go for it. This is fourth down. They'll run. It's Henry.
No, what type of
Won't have the touchdown,
animation
but he will
was
have the
that?
first down as he's tackled at the 2. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Brings up second and
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Derrick Henry from a yard away, bowling his way in. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. A 1-yard run on first down, another one on second. It might not do much for the yards per carry average, but it gets them 6 points.
And at contract time, you want to show touchdowns scored way more than you want to show yards per carry.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7
see
here
how
as
this
the
can go
kicks
right
away. Now Jones.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
Man, you
from
look.
our studios in Orlando.
Hey.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Brings up third down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Vick.
Hurry up, bro. You got 99 speed. You better not get caught.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. A first down carry by Elliott.
Move
Give him 12 yards on that one.
I could have scored, bro. You gotta move.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action now. Vick. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the
Zeke's
catch.
gonna be the X
Still
factor in
an
this
effective
game.
gain nonetheless.
Yeah, Zeke's gonna be the X factor in
And
this
taking
game.
it to the
He
15-yard
already
line
over
before
100
he's
yards.
brought down.
Well,
Only
the
Zeke
last
keep
run
on.
makes this
He's
a
really
100-yard night.
straight.
I've loved the way he's
His
hit those
run
holes. He's
defense
been
ain't
quick,
all
he's
it
been
is. That's
decisive,
good now.
and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
From the red zone now, Vick. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up
This
incomplete.
game don't
I know
love
you
me.
felt like saying
Don't
touchdown
love
there,
me,
didn't you,
Lord.
partner?
It
That
don't
looked like a
love me,
sure
bro.
6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and
He
10.
knows it. Yeah,
Throwing again. Vic.
No, that is.
And it'll be
I just should have threw it to the running back. Should have threw it to Zeke. Should have threw it to Zeke.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had a
Dang, bro. Should have had a touchdown already. BS swept.
This was a case of being a
I have
little
deep
too greedy
out elite
with
on
the
this
opportunity
man.
to
He
put points
drops
on the
the
board.
ball.
But give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Bro, why are y'all switching? Lord Jesus Christ.
After the interception, here's Griffin.
I'll take it.
And he will go down outside of
He
the
just.
pocket.
Why
for a
is he
sack,
calling
trying to
time?
get away, but could not. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
You just need to run the ball, homie.
Another try after the first down sack. Griffin. And that will be
Why you go for the pick? That could have been a pick 6. He went for it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Final play of the half.
Went for a swat for what?
He's going to air one out.
Come on. Stay in, please.
Intercepted. Darius Slade with a pick.
Go. Yes. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go.
And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
And he's got it. It's
Yes,
now a
sir.
14-7 ball game. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown
It ain't look, nigga. It's skill, dog. Yes, sir.
In the second half. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half.
Let's get it, bro.
On the return, here's Dree Archer.
Stay right there then. Stop giving them that.
He's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Now Griffin down around his goal line. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 10-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Griffin.
I couldn't go for the pick. I'm standing right there. Couldn't go for the pick.
He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Oh, you got
in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Nigga.
Man, and he hits him in stride. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Derrick Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Jadeveon Clowney wants a member of these Texans there on the stop. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now it's Griffin.
How did you end up getting
it to the right side.
You was with him. Then you just end up losing. Like, what the heck?
That one good for 26 and a first down.
They crossed. He got bumped. That's what happened. He doing what I. But he's gonna do it.
Here's Griffin. he's got his man in stride, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
to throw again on second down. Griffin out of the back.
He is quick. He's quick.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Griffin. Got a man. It's
he is quick hiking.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10.
Man, I know what he's doing. That's the thing. He just quick hiking. Man, he quick hiking me this. I didn't want to use no time.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
I did not want to use no time. I should have had a pick. I couldn't go.
When you give up a long touchdown drive, you're looking for a silver lining. In this case, it's the fact that your offense had a chance to rest, and now they can come out and feel charged up.
He just quick hiked the hell out of me this whole drive.
And we are tied at 14.
Sebastian Janik set to kick off.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13.
How you a fullback and just be throwing?
But not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Patriots.
Here's Michael Vick. Being chased out left.
I should have just ran. Like, come on, fool. Y'all just really made Michael Vick just right.
That time. And now it's second down.
Desmond Trufant on the coverage.
To throw again. Vick. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That'll be a gain of 16. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs. So a first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. They'll run on first down.
Ooh.
It's Elliott. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard
I mean,
line.
oh, God.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Vick.
Yeah.
The left side completion to Jones. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Give him 32 on the play.
And the Patriot first down.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And the Patriots have moved out in front. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
All right, come on, dude.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. He's going to air it out it deep for Woods.
Yes, sir, Darius Slay.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
Yeah, baby.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his second interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Yes, sir, Zeke. Zeke Beast. Stop playing with him. Zeke Beast. He a monster. Let's go.
Getting this inside the 25.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied.
Let's go. Stop playing with my dog, man.
A first down. He's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
This boy a monster. Hey, dog. This game. It's game over. Game over.
Second touchdown of the night.
Game over.
The first turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
Game over. Game over.
They double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28. Texans 14. Morton
Come on, man.
to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Archer, the return. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do.
Never mind. Goddamn, Micah Hyde.
Touchdown, Houston.
This straight.
Calvin Johnson, 84 yards. And the Texans draw a bit closer.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
It's straight. He's gonna stop him by running down.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one.
Oh, you go, last week. This might
with a 2nd and 3.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 16 yards, a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means if
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance.
You gotta love it, baby. Give me some more.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
He called timeout.
They'll throw on first down with Griffin. He's going to let it fly.
Yes, sir.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a desperation throw deep down, and that's
What
caught
the?
inside the 35.
Micah had Darius.
He is
Yeah, I mean,
into
it's
the end zone for a touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope. And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part one of the equation done. Now they need to convert and get that onside kick.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset.
Why is he calling
Oftentimes they have a
timeout?
guy
Like,
upstairs who
are you
monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And they will take a knee here. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all the crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Join the discussion on Twitter at EA Sports _MUT.
One more playoff game in the
So long, everybody.
Bathroom break. Alright, I'm back, bro. This is the wrong time. Teams. 250 yards rushing to the body. I found another game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Sanders on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Zeke going to get it on the option. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Vic goes play action. Now he's flushed out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there.
You can't tell me this going to cover every.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it for.
You can't tell me that formation he ain't finna. Like, yeah, ain't no way this formation he ain't finna. No, sir. You can't tell me.
From ideal start there with a pick on the opening
you can't tell me that formation he ain't finna cover everything.
That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem.
Nigga lining up on information on defense. You tell me this.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
No, you got boost.
To throw is Montana. Oh, he'll look downfield.
Darius Slay. What the
touchdown, 49ers.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
47 yards. And the Niners have taken
I look in.
Well, they had gone run the previous play. Nice little setup. This time they go play action. Defense bites a bit, and they hit for a big play in the end zone.
So they sold it really well, didn't they? Because it's just what you described. They ran at the previous play, come back with the same action, and now they step back and throw it and get a big play for a touchdown. But what happens as a defensive back is your eyes have to go to the right place. You always hear Coach
got beat by George Kittle.
But this time the eyes went to the play action. It froze their feet. They weren't moving. and he went on past him and caught the pass for a touchdown.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now Elliott. Elliott gonna be
go out. Yes, the ball was out. The ball was out. The ball was out. Yes, sir.
Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free. Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down, Patriots.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7. And that's good.
Better tell Dion, sit down. Man, a little boy.
Calvin Johnson there to make the grab.
Dion, a little boy.
And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Let's get it, bro.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Come on, defense.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So
I like it.
defensively, you think to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Operating out of the gun. Here's Montana.
That's my fault.
Johnson, he's got it.
I moved. I don't even know why I moved.
Before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. 1st and 10 for Montana and company.
Yes, sir. They could have called interference on it, but they didn't. I'm going to tell you that. They could have called interference. I don't tell you that,
the ball at the 47-yard line. The Pats
are
ready to go. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Elliott. A good gain of of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop his shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Man, yo, corner some little babies, man. There's 2 times they got caught on. There's some babies out here, man.
A 24-yard touchdown.
Some little babies out here.
The Patriots have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
That's the score. Patriots 14, 49ers 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind.
Dude,
Haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get...
Drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Shotgun. Here's Montana. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Bush. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Montana.
I know I was standing in the middle. He threw the line.
He's got another first down. As the
Should've gave
tackle's
me
going
a
to be
kick,
made at the Patriots' 45-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
God.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one goes for 24 yards.
Nigga.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 40.
Like who? Are y'all sick?
George
I
Kittle.
don't even know. I don't think this
Touchdown
one.
here in this
We
first half.
didn't.
And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, it's Elliott. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Vic operating on first down. And that will be
man,
13 seconds. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and that'll bring up second down.
At the 21-yard line.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he loses.
How does he fumble and expect?
Now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his
Fumbling
guys will get the football back.
I look at that. He ain't on one ring.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for it.
It got his man complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
They don't want me to win.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Man.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally.
Nigga, this not a sack.
Offense trying to get things figured out. Okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what
he rifles one that's intercepted.
Go.
Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So a pick 6 there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick 6 going the other way.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
The Niners
man.
1st and 10 at their own.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
The 26-yard line.
Man, I mean, God, 1, 2, it's 4 of y'all. Like, come on.
49er. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's
He off the
incomplete.
back
Took a
foot.
shot, couldn't connect.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the
I need
previous
Derwin
shot.
James in
They
if
run
he's
another
gonna
set
be
for him
fine.
on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
On 2nd down, Montana. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
10 yards to go.
Now Montana.
Dion!
On the dive,
I'm
and he
I'm
has it.
finna stick my foot so
With that
far
catch,
in
he
your
goes over
ass,
100 yards
bro.
receiving on the night.
God,
Montana
damn.
here going to the air on 1st down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Everybody locking
George
up the
Kittle, the
set.
receiver that he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Derwin James on the coverage.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's
I
Edwards.
don't.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. This will be caught at about the 5. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. And he'll
I love
only
how
get a yard to
Fletcher
bring up
pops
3rd
for
and
Fletcher.
1.
Cam Chancellor brought him down.
They will look to throw. Montana. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety
Yes,
Cam
sir.
Chancellor. He's got
Yes, sir.
daylight. The 40, 30, past the
They should have put a stamp on me in the locker room.
And he takes this one back into...
Whew, let's get it, bro. Super Bowl down, nigga. Now they found my mess too quick, same dude.
All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it.
I've been away that whole playoff. Absolutely. I guess he's not I'm getting ball first. No.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Yeah, I didn't play for mine already.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be second and a couple.
Well, that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second into his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Vick will look to throw on first down. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
He about to blitz.
Really nice gain of 25 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that.
Yes, sir.
Got the step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Ezekiel Elliott, 37 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. So they get the ball on the opening drive. They take it in for the score.
And how about setting the tone right away? Everyone talks about wanting to do that, but you always hear it in every locker room. First 5 minutes of the game, who's going to set the tone? Who's going to take control? Guess who just did?
Well, now on the next drive, when you score that quickly or you're scored that quickly again, you probably feel like you need to respond.
Yeah, without a doubt. In other words, you've actually put the pressure even more so on your opponent.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. This is Henry. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
I want to run commit, but it's like he's going to hit me over the top.
On 3rd down, it's Gibson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And to give this time to the tailback.
Yes, sir.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. On 3rd down, Gibson.
How did we stop it for the first time? Leon, you gotta catch.
And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots 13. A big gain there.
Oh my God,
46 yards. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game.
I ran commit, and y'all still like
Washington.
one of them folks who run this crap all game because it's no good.
Extra point away from tying this thing up. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. And he'll be out right at the 35. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Oh, so you want to run the ball?
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside
y'all know you suck. I ain't gonna lie.
Taken down.
It's like you don't.
It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 45.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him to first.
At the 42-yard line.
Why is he still in if he got it?
From the gun, Vic. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First down, Vic. He goes full extension, and he's got him. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Looked good, though. Now back to the ground with Elliott.
That's all right.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Patriots have
defense to get one stop.
He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kissed it on the ground.
Yes, sir.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This there one stop. This there one stop we needed, baby. This is their one stop we needed. Yeah. Yeah.
Here's Tressway now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
Let's get it, man.
Now Sanders.
Yes, sir.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Patriots take over.
At their own 41-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. And he is out of bounds. Before he's inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, and anybody could run him down from the backside.
What the hell?
Okay, so front side guys, backside guys, man, that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
He got pressure with 3 folks back there. Well, only 3 people on the line he getting pressure.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again. Vic into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
He getting, first off,
he's at the 40,
the running.
the 20, 10, and he will bring this one back. It is a pick six.
You telling me y'all can't block that crap, man? And I had Julio open for a touchdown.
Now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side, the other side wondering what could have been.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football
if I want to do a pass, I got to iron with the knee. Because ain't nobody block.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points.
Bro,
if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Back to it after the pick six. Vick, he's going to loft one deep. He's got a man, complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Operating from the gun. Vick, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Nigga, Vick, that pass was beyond terrible. What the hell?
Back at the closing stages of the first half.
Pass was fucking terrible, Vick.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I'm going for a pick. Why the hell would I go for a swat, bro? Mike, get the fuck. They ain't put me in that dumbass animation, man.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
I ain't be with him to lunch with
the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
Oh man, don't start this crap.
Review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work? Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On 2nd down now.
Bruh, get your...
He works his way forward for a couple up
this nigga ain't try to get off the damn block.
To get down, we just saw it right there, but how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now it's Henry. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On 2nd down, it's Gibson.
Who the fuck ran into me? I'm not trying to run to me because he's going to
first down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Just a yard.
I'm running to me and ain't nothing happening. How? How do he just run past? You don't go for the bro. Madden gotta fix it. You can't stop stretches on here, fool. This game is trash. You can't stop stretches, bro.
I
Shit is
guess when you look back on it,
terrible.
it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Again, it's Elliott. They find some open field here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Final minute now in the third quarter.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to
Now your
contain.
face on the
And
block.
just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll try to throw it here. Vic.
Oh my God! I was not trying to lob the ball.
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold
Damn,
on to that
damn,
one,
damn.
and it's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one.
This
It's been this
nigga just-
defense.
Oh.
And here's another example on that last play.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Vic. Complete. The tight end Kelsey.
Okay.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
38-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here on EA Sports. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. 12 yards there and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
A first down throw coming for Vic.
I mean, I wish they would call interference. Like,
Second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll run with Elliott.
yes, sir.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Nice execution there. Good job by the O-line getting him in for the 2nd time.
And you always have to start with credit there when you're having a big game. I mean, you don't get there by yourself. That's rare. But how about the ability to see the proper holes, pick the proper place to go, and find his way into the end zone?
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Breaks Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all living on defense. Able to stop this guy. Unable to do it on
nigga keep running this same play that can't be stopped. Bro, this game sucks. What the fuck is that?
Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, 55 yards. And Washington has taken the lead.
This game sucks, bro. I swear to God.
Plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield. There was
Mike, get the fuck out of it, Mike. Yes.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
What the fuck is that, bro?
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Man, this nigga did. Okay. This nigga running stretch left short. Like, we had. Like, what the fuck?
Last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus
Come
defensive
on.
lineman. But you know, in order to keep
moving down, man, a bullet probably would have been better off.
Wide receivers, your tight ends,
That ball was
lead runners,
too
anything
long.
that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. They go to Elliott again. And they'll get him down about 3 yards.
Nigga, we gotta go for it, bro. We not getting
defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for a possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all.
We not getting no type of stop, bro. We gotta go for it.
Stopped them for almost no
Got to. You can't, like this stretch left, stretch right, like bro. Like you
is
can't.
not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive
Bro,
alive.
oh, I got lucky on me. How did Julio end up on the ground?
Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
First and 10 at the 47-yard
And I forgot there was Travis Kelce. Right?
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
I'm trying to run this clock out as much as possible.
So the
Hoping I
Patriots
win
with
the
the football
title.
as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first.
And it's like his corners locking up all my receivers. It's like, and he don't even got no abilities on his corner.
They'll keep it on the ground. Elliott.
Marshall, not Marshall, bro.
He's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the
block,
play
bro.
that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Here's Vic. That's caught by Jackson. And he will have a first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
We need to score for
as they're able to convert.
His corners are locking up. Oh, I don't even really own it.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground.
Man, yo, fat ass. If you hold your damn block, that's a touchdown.
The 2nd down play
Yo,
much better
fat.
than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
God.
Worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Oh my God. That's the animation I get. We don't call it flying.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up tough catch, but in this
So you
2-minute
telling
drill,
me,
those are the ones you really hope your guys come
okay,
up with.
his corners literally have no ability.
Because it was a tough catch. You needed him
My
to come up with
receivers
that
got.
one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Now Vick on fourth down. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw. And this is taken in at the 5.
Oh.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Make it happen!
And they'll try the option on first
Touchdown.
down.
Yes, sir.
And yes, he's into the end zone.
Please stop him. He's doing stretch left, stretch right. Stretch left, stretch right. Like, please, look. I would love to go to overtime. I would love it. Defense. I am praying to God to time. Please stop him stretch left and stretch right. BS he doing. This all he doing is stretch left and stretch right, bro. EA talking about they fixing. You can stop this crap. No, you can't.
Pulls it in at the 13.
Yes, sir. Yes, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. This game over. Game over. Let's go. Game over. Game over. Game over. Game over. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Security eluded him. A first down carry by Allen.
Oh, yes, sir.
Give him 4
Yes,
yards.
sir.
Second and 6.
Yes, sir. Game over. Game over, baby.
Washington now going to use the first of their
Yes, sir.
as they'll stop the clock with 12
Niggas saying you're welcome. Nigga, you ain't did nothing.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Elliott, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the timeout will be called.
Let's go.
So they're in field goal range with
Let's
3
freaking
seconds left.
go.
So it all rests now on the right foot of Jason.
What he don't know is he
Sanders.
can't
And
ice my
timeout
kick
comes
because I
in.
got the ability
Whistles
on to
blown
where he
with
can't
3
ice my
seconds
kick.
remaining.
Clutch kicker,
So
dog.
it all rests now on the right foot of Jason Sanders. With 3 seconds to go, this
Let's go.
and his
Yes,
pitch is
sir.
indeed good.
Let's go. And we was just running the ball all game.
Patriots
Let's
have won
go.
the football game.
Let's go.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really
Let's
this thing was
go.
already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
Let's freaking go.
At the end of the game, they knew
Nah,
what they
this
had to do. Just make sure you
ultimate
don't
team.
cough up the football.
Let's
Just take
freaking
care of
go.
it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what
Let's
they did.
go. Let's freaking go, bruh. Let's go, dog. Well, about to end the stream. Thanks to y'all who stopped by and watched. We went undefeated. We got to the Super Bowl. Let's freaking go, bro. We out this thing, bro. Yes, sir. Hold on. Nigga, I already answered the question. I said, no, this ultimate team. Nigga said. Let's freaking go, bro. Let's go, bro. How many yards I had with Zeke? Hold on. Okay, bro. 205. But nah, this ultimate team. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Alright. About to end the stream. Appreciate y'all stopping by, bro. For real. Alright. I'm out.